Hi guys, welcome back, and in this video we're going to be talking about how me and my entire year got kicked out of high school. Now this video is a bit all over the place because I want to explain things before I get into why we got kicked out. So before I get into why we got kicked out, in the UK, or at least in Fife, or at least at my school, smaller and smaller, we have this thing called muck-up day, which is, I think it's like the last day or the second last day or some shit. The students get to play pranks on the teachers and the students and all that jazz. And we didn't get that because the year before us kind of entirely fucked up, and my year in high school wasn't the best year. So we didn't get to do it either because I think they were scared of what we were going to do, because our year had some weird, not very well behaved people in it. And there was another thing we got to do, which was on our last day we got to come in dressed up or in cosplay. I remember the year before us, somebody was there was a whole group of people dressed as a Scooby-Doo gang, and they were running about the corridors with a cardboard cutout of the Mystery Machine, which was amazing. And there was bananas and then monkeys chasing after them. It was weird, but all in all it would have been a really fun day if we got to fucking do it. But we didn't because we got kicked out. Just to tell you an example of how problematic our year was, I'm pretty sure at one point the head teacher took all the boys into the assembly and broke down in front of them, started screaming at them because they were causing him too much stress. So our head teacher was really, really weird. He'd be shouting at you, but he'd be smiling, and his voice was so I don't know how to explain it, but when he shouted at you it was fucking terrifying because he was still smiling. And his voice was still kind of chill. I would put a video somewhere because he is on YouTube somewhere, but I don't want to call him it like that just in case he finds me and comes to my house. Another thing about our year was I was in the yearbook group because we all had we get hoodies at the end of the year, and we get a yearbook and a bunch of other shit. And two girls in our yearbook class had absolutely deleted every single picture. We got pictures of every single person in the school. We got everything for a yearbook pretty much on that camera, and for somehow they deleted every single picture. So that's why I look like a fucking troll in my yearbook picture, because we had to get it redone and I wasn't aware. I didn't have any makeup on and I was shit. The first time I was really good because I had my hair, I had everything. I was kind of wearing something similar to this, so it's really weird. But yeah, I look decent. But then they deleted it all and I look like a troll. So back to how he kicked us out. I'm pretty sure this took place, we have our exams, and I'm pretty sure we were still there 2 weeks after our exams were done, because there was still some exams going on and stuff. I think it was all advanced hires and all that jazz. And I think we had to be in. So we were all sitting in the cafeteria thing. Our school's a giant E, so we were sitting at the long part of the E, if that makes any sense. I think it was the period before lunch, and we didn't have a class because we had, I think, a free period. At the other side of the corridor there was a bunch of people from our year. I'm pretty sure they're really, really problematic, so when the head teacher came over to them and started screaming at them, we didn't think anything of it because it usually happens. So we were just kind of minding our own business. Then our head teacher came over to us, and he wasn't as rude to us as he was to other people, because I think they tried to snap at him or something. But he pretty much came up to us and pretty much said leave, I don't want you here. I can't remember what exactly he said, but he pretty much fucking told us to fuck off. And we were just kind of we thought it was a joke, because why would you come and tell students to literally just leave? And we weren't doing anything wrong. So he was just leave, and we were are you being serious? And he was I'm being fucking serious, and kind of screamed at us, and we kind of just got up and looked a bit all confused and left. A few people came in the next day, and me being one of them, because I didn't think he was being serious about telling us to fuck off. And when we came back, he screamed at us for coming back and told us to pretty much get lost again. The only people he kept in the school, I'm pretty sure, were the people that were doing more than 2 advanced hires. But yeah, holy shit, is that all? This video is super short and probably doesn't make any fucking sense, but I really wanted to just get more fucking content out there, so this is the content you're getting. But yeah, so that was the time our teacher literally kicked me and almost my entire year out of school. For some fucking reason. He just really hated our year. He'd always be complaining at us, and it was just, leave it alone. And that's all that I'm going to say for this video. This video is going to be super short because I've only been recording for 9 minutes, and I'm sorry I keep looking over here. I'm looking at the battery. and the focus and the time. So I'm so sorry. But that's all I have for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if it's your first time here, then hi. Subscribe or don't, I don't care. Subscribe. If you subscribe, I have to warn you, there's a lot of cosplay shit on here, so there's no furry stuff. So gaming army, don't come for me. I'm good, I'm part of you, I'm fine. I'm in the kitchen, okay? I'm in the kitchen cooking some shit. Don't you worry, boo. I will support you in this war. I'm sorry this video isn't exciting as the title probably sounds, but that's all I had, so bye!